Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lulu Zubaida from 12th grade of Science 2. Here, I will explain a little about explanation text. Number 1, definition. Explanation is a text which tells process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. Explanation text is to say why and how of the forming of the phenomena. It is often found in science, geography, and history textbooks. Number 2, purpose aim of the text. The purpose of the text is to explain how or why something happens. It tells process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. Number 3, structure of the text. The generic structure of the text is number 1, general statement stating the phenomena, issues which are to be explained. General statement is usually in the first paragraph. Number 2, sequence of explanation, stating a series of steps which explain the phenomena. Sequence of explanation usually lies in the second, third, and so on. Number 3, closing, a conclusion optional. Closing is optional, may be included, may or may not be included, and usually on the text explanation is not included. Number 4 is language feature of the text. Number 1, explanation text begin with the question how or why. Example, however, do you know how actually cell phones work? Number 2, explanation text is simple present tense. Example, it includes temperature, air pressure, and water content. Number 3, explanation text using chronology explanation. Example, the first digestive process takes place in the mouth, from the mouth in a few hours. Number 4, explanation text scientific expose. Example, atmosphere, fraction, pressure. Number 5, explanation text use passive voice. Example, water is also released into the atmosphere by the plants through photosynthesis. Number 6, explanation text use action verbs. Example, release, form, evaporate, fall, melt. Number 5, example of explanation text. The water cycle. We get fresh water through the water cycle. Over and over again, water moves from the ocean and rivers to the clouds. It falls on the lands as rain or snow and moves back into the oceans and rivers. Then the cycle begins again. The water cycle has 4 parts. The first part is evaporation. When water is hot, it evaporates. This means it changes from a liquid into a gas, chilled water vapor, and moves into the air. The next part of the water cycle is condition. When water vapor gets will, it turns into small drops of water. These become clouds. When the clouds become very heavy, they close the next part of the water cycle. Part Precipitation, rain and snow are two kinds of precipitation. The final part of the cycle is collection water from precipitation goes into the earth and into rivers, lakes, and oceans. People use this water from drinking to. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.